too many people are cheaters. More than 30% of all gamers are cheating. The gaming industry lost $29 billion because of script kiddies. Dude, 29 billion! With that you could buy like 100,000 private jets. That amount is just insane. So I made a game that you can only beat if you cheat. Yeah, you heard it right. And the best part, I went ahead and programmed all the cheats you'll need to actually finish the game. Wait, that was not everything. I got a special guest. If you wanna see his reaction, make sure to watch this video till the end. The game takes place in your head. No rules, no sense, just chaos. I spent a long time to think about how to design the first level, and in the end I ended up with a small remodeled jump and run level. But there's a small problem. You can't do the jump and run because the distance is too big. Okay, the gap is not really too big. Well, I hope you have fun completing the level without cheats. At the moment, the level still looks like a milk carton, but we're going to change that and give it a cartoon style. I ripped off a few assets from the Fab store for this. A little bit of grass here, a few flowers here, a few trees here, and now the level looks so nice. Oh, wrong position. Here the right position. Something is still missing in this level. You hear that? Exactly, nothing. This level is dead silent and we can't just leave it like that. So let's throw in some cool sounds. To match the vibe, we'll go with the nature sound. This one sounds good. We will take this one. A simple jump and run will be far too boring. So I've added a level that you can only complete if you know the password for the door. Spoiler, you don't know the password. Programming the door system was actually quite easy. Simply generate a random number between 1 and 9999 and you have to enter the number to open the door. Sounds simple, doesn't it? But have you forgotten what I said a few seconds ago?
You don't know the password.
And the best part is, if you enter the wrong password, the game immediately throws 100 errors. But don't worry, I am not going to fix the code. A wise old man once said,
"Don't change anything unless it crashes."
But anyway, let's just listen to the old man and stay everything just chaotic as it is. So, how do you get from one level to the next? There are 3 options. Option 1, buy a plane. You just casually fly between the levels. Option 2, with a button that teleports you straight to the next level. And the answer is option 3, by subscribing to my channel. Or was it option 2? Oops, my bad. But hey, you can still subscribe, trust me. It makes everything better. So, we've now got all our amazing levels ready. Wait, that sounds like we have a lot of levels, but these are enough levels. Quality over quantity, people, don't forget that. But here's the real question, what happens when you actually reach the end of the game? Is it a life-changing revelation? A plot twist that will blow your mind? Well, you only find out if you stick around till the very end of the video. And of course, like every other game out there, our game needs a logo, something that people see and immediately think, oh yeah, that's the game. Let me give you an example. When you see this logo, you instantly know which game it's from, right? Exactly, Roblox. And what about this one? Yep, you guessed it, Fortnite. So, our game needs an epic recognizable logo too. So I started Photoshop, moved some magic pixels around, and the final logo doesn't look half bad. Now I import the logo as the start screen for the game. And this is how it looks like.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
Alright, let's test out the first level. Oh, right, I forgot. We don't have a character yet. So, funny story, I originally made this project using a third-person template because I thought it could be a cool third-person game, but then I remembered I'm way too lazy to model and animate a 3D character, so yeah. I also added a menu for the settings and so yeah.
But Tsuku, why is there nothing there?
Because. Anyway, now the game is finished and now we still can't finish the game, so we need some cheats. I would say we start with the cheat for the first level. In the first level, there's no way to make the jump because the gap is just way too big. Sure, there are tons of ways to cheat through it, but the easiest? A good old fly cheat. Here's how it works. Every game uses X, Y and Z coordinates to track movement. In our case, the Y coordinate represents height. So, if we simply freeze the Y coordinate, guess what? You can't fall anymore. And yeah, you can't jump either. But hey, who needs jumping when you're basically floating through the life? So let's start with creating the cheat. Now we just need to find the function that constantly updates the player's Y coordinate. And for that we need the Y position address. But where exactly do you even look for that? Let me give you a simple explanation. Data is stored in memory addresses inside the RAM. You can read or modify them at all will. And we are searching for the Y position address. When we have found it, we try to trace back which function changed our Y position, and when we have found it, we just freeze it. Okay, I think I found the Y position and now I will freeze it. Bro, the fucking game just crashed. Nice. I'm 100% hacker. Wow. Bro, look at my graphic card and look at my temperature.
A few moments later.
I think I found the Y position and yeah, it works. Nice. Now we freeze the function that updates the Y position and then we shall fly. Oh, it's working. It's working. Oh my god. Yeah. It still works. I don't care. Bro, what's this, man? Oh, nice. To freeze the function in the game, we need a library, so I grabbed one from GitHub. Easy enough, right? But then, my antivirus pops up like, hey buddy, that's a virus. Classic. Honestly, my antivirus thinks everything's a virus. My keyboard, a virus. My mouse, a virus. My hope and dreams, a virus. Anyway, to be safe, I run the library through total views for a quick scan. Yeah, who cares? Everything for the video, of course, yeah. Alright, time to code the cheat in C#. In short, we're basically just automating the same thing, but now with the added luxury of pressing one single button. I coded it so that when I press a button, I should be able to fly. Oh, and by the way, these 90s means nub, and nub means do nothing. So we're basically freezing it. Okay, let's test this thing. So if I press the arrow key down, we should be able to fly. I'm officially a hacker now. Look at that. We're finally moving on to the next level. Yeah. I think I might have packaged the game wrong. We are at the same level. Alright, and now we're gonna do everything we just did all over again. Okay, now we're at the next level. But you don't know the code for the door. But don't worry, we are bringing out the big guns. Brute force. Brute force basically means trying every possible combination of characters until you hit the jackpot. That's why it's super important to have long passwords with all sorts of funky symbols. So nobody can brute force their way into your Netflix account. Lucky for us and unlucky for this door, the password in our game is only 4 digits long and made up entirely of numbers. That means you can just loop through every possible combination from 0 to 9999. So I started programming a loop, also taking some inspiration from ChatGPT, and the code was ready. The cheat simply repeats a sequence of keystrokes, something like this. Number, enter, number, enter, number, enter, number. No, I just had to test it. So, it worked. Nice. And now, we completed the game. Now I'm going to show my YouTube friend my game and cheat and show you his reaction. And the YouTuber is B-Card.
Yo, how are you?
Yo, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good.
I have something to show you.
Alright.
So look at this beautiful thing.
Well, it looks pretty good.
So I enabled the flight cheat and now we can fly over the map.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
And if I disable the cheat now, I stop flying.
Damn, that's cool though.
Special thanks to B-Card. I was really happy about his reaction. Also go check out his channel.